Yes! Yes! I've done it! I've finally taken over the show! Yes! It is now the News Now Voodoo Show! Yes! I did it! Hezokuai will never know! He'll never catch on, you guys. Okay, guys, listen, what do we got here this morning? Let me see. You pro, anti-frauditor, scumbag, nose now enemy. What the hell? Who are you? Pack. It sounds like an Australian name or something. I don't even know what to make of that nonsense. What else we got? Some kind of Chinese characters next to your name? You got a couple smiley faces. Nancy Marcho. Who are you? What are you doing in my News Now Voodoo stream? Lord KJW, oh, give me a break, man. What's wrong with you people? Nancy Marshall, why do you support this nonsense? Terry Barnes, rash. Oh, yeah, I'll give you a rash on your ash. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm so good. Oh, who's here? What do we got? Terry Barnes, Nancy Marshall, Lord KJ. It's all the same people that are here every day. Look at it. It's a little chihuahua, big world. Oh, little dog would probably eat me. Stupid, dumb dogs eating pup stuff. Animals. Ah! I'm the Frauditor. Oh, John Anderson, whatever. Yeah, Pack. Yeah, Nancy Marshall, whatever you guys talk about. All of this now. Look, Hezekiah's never going to find out that I'm here and that I took over his channel unless you guys say something. You're not going to tell on me, are you? No, you're not going to tell Hezekiah what I did unless, wait, what? But behind me? What? Oh! Hi, Hez! I was just joking, buddy. I didn't mean anything. No, I wasn't, wait, what are you doing with that taser? Hey, come on. No, don't tase me, bro. We haven't even started the show yet. Come on, don't do it. No. Okay, Hez, I'm sorry. I'll go. Bye.
All right, guys. This cat just got another 2 weeks added to his sentence. Oh, man, I can't believe the way he's... What happened was, ladies and gentlemen, well, first of all, look at all this mess he made. News Now Voodoo, the Hezekiah Destroyer. What the heck kind of nonsense is that? I got to fix that. Oh, my goodness. What did this guy do to my channel? Oh, man, I'll tell you what happened in a minute. I had to leave for a second, and apparently he snuck on here. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Hezokuai. Hankins. That's me, baby. And I'm the Frauditor Destroyer, not the Hezokuai Destroyer. What a bunch of nonsense. Oh, my gosh. This kid, I'm telling you, man, he's got to get at least another 2 weeks on his in-house house arrest for that, man. That was not nice. He's going to be grounded for a long time, that punk. Oh, and what's this background? I got Frauditors hanging out behind me now? What the heck? He changed that too? I got to get rid of that. Let's see. Let's put it back that one. All right, much better. All right. And then did he change anything else? No. All right, looks good. So here's what happened, guys. I got distracted because I got a guest coming up. The Forgiven Jerry's here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he decided to hang out with us on a Thursday. Usually shows up on Friday, but you know what happens. Why not? Never hurts to have a little extra company once in a while. But in the meantime, let's say hello to my guests properly, dagnabbit. A proper greeting for my guests. Let's see, Lord KJW, hello, welcome, Peck. Hello, News Now Enemy, welcome, good to see you. Frauditor, Follies, that's me. Wait, what? News Now Enemy. There we go. Peck. All right, News Now Enemy. Nancy Marcho, what's up? Good to see ya. As always, yes. Peck's feeling better. That's good. Lord KJW, what's up? Good to see ya. Nancy Marcho, Peck, Terry Barnes, what's up? Good to see ya. Good morning, everybody. Hashtag Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. That's right. Terry Barnes, KJW, Nancy Marcho. Who else is here? Little Chihuahua Big World. What's up? Good to see ya. Lord KJW, Terry Barnes. I got something in my eye. It's driving me nuts. All right. At least my microphone isn't cracking and snap, crackling, and popping like it was yesterday. Nancy Peck, Little Chihuahua, John Anderson, what's up? On Friday, we say, thank God it's Friday. On Thursday, we say, so happy it's Thursday. That's exactly right. Love it. It's a good Thursday. It is. It's nice. It's nice out today. Good weather, mostly clear. That means partly cloudy, depending on half empty or half full glasses. Terry Barnes, Nancy Martello, Little Chihuahua. P. Barnes the second, what's up? Good to see you. Great to have you here as always. Nancy, Lord KJW, Little Chihuahua, P. Barnes, Peck, Nancy, who else we got? I know I saw iKiss in here before. Lord KJW, P. Barnes, Nancy Marcho, Little Chihuahua. Oh, look at that, Not a Brat. What's up? Yes, Not a Brat's got the coffee and ready to begin. And I also, I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but I do have your entry into this month's raffle. That's right. We're going to get to that in a minute. Not a Brat hugs. P. Barnes, the bestest bailiff. Yes. Taco Bell puppy. All right. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Lord KJW, Not a Brat. Let's see. Damian Paxton's in the house. What's up, Damian? Good to see you. Let's see. Not a Brat. Nancy, Not a Brat. Pack. The Tequila Kid. What's up? Good morning, everyone. Person turquoise waving. That's funny the way that those things show up to me. Like, when you're on YouTube, it's just a picture of a person waving, but here it says the words person waving. Not a Brat. P. Barnes, Damien, KJW, Not a Brat. Let's see who else is here today. I love you guys so much. Hip 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 hooray! And Anna's in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Hello. Conspiracy music. What's up? Has anybody heard from Jimbo yet? No, we don't know what's going on with Jimbo. God bless him. Let's hope he's okay. I kiss. There she is. What's up? Let's see. Not a Brat. P. Barnes II. Lord KJW. Not a Brat. Space Trucker. Our resident Deep Purple fan. That's right. Let's see. Everything so far so good. Hubby had his trach removed. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hopefully everything's going to work out well for that. Oh, and here it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, from Space Trucker for an entry of Not a Brat into this month's raffle. And we got a super chat. And do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet? Not only I've added this within the last 2 weeks. Not only do you get an entry into the monthly raffle every time you give a super chat or donate to this channel, but it also entitles you to a Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. Thank you so much, Space Trucker. Thank you so much. Julie Weaver. Hi, what's up? Let's see. Oh, Grandpa's in the house. What's up? Good to see ya. Let's see. Not a Brat. Space Trucker. Let's see. The Kid. Terry Barnes. Not a Brat. Oh, Cass Graphics is in the house. What's up, Cass? Good to see ya. Let's see. Space Trucker. Terry Barnes. Conspiracy Music. Not a Brat. Hezokuai. Good morning. Yes. Congrats at Not a Brat. That's right. You got yourself an entry. Cash Graphics. Conspiracy Music is upside down. Oh no. I see Lights and Wires. Oh no. Welcome to the extreme close-up of random things. Story. Oh, is that when that brat was messing with my channel trying to take over? Oh, that punk. See, all right, I'm gonna add 3 weeks to his house arrest, dagnabbit. Conspiracy Music. Ooh, what is this? Look at this. We got Night Stew 2000 for $5. Yes. I love the show. 4 a.m. Pacific is on the early side to set my alarm to get in the morning and to get in on the drawing. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably well, anyway, you're here now, so thank you once again. And of course, not only does that give you an entry into the contest, but of course it also entitles you to Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you once again for the support. King Stew 2000 is going to be added for show. Thank you very much from Salacious. That's right. My wonderful producer, Salacious. Everyone say hi to Salacious if you haven't already. I'm going to pepper spray that doll. Let's see. Good morning, News Now Enemy. Yeah, that's what we need, pepper spray for the doll, but I don't want to like actually squirt anything on it. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe, well, yeah, no. Jamie put Pimento, what's up? There's no need to fear. Hezokuai is here. That's right. We ain't fooling around, baby. Woohoo. Thank you for joining us. Oh, love the support. Love you guys so much. You make my mornings worth it for sure. Oh, and look at this from Rochester, New York. We have Adela in the house. What's up, Adela? Great to see you. All right, Terry Barnes, Lord KJW, Jamie, not a brat. William Grabber, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you. Nikki Smallboy in the house. That's right. How you doing? We're all good. We got an Anna in the house as well. Sends in her. Oh no. Arash T, what's up? Good to see him. As always, great to have you here. Luna Night, so many wonderful people. My morning crew is the best. I love you guys so much. The best fans in the world. I'm telling you, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Julie Weaver, taser. Let's see. We would never tell you we're not frauditors. That's right. Andrew Forrest, what's up? Good morning from Philadelphia. All right, beautiful. Great to see you. Good to have you here. Billy Yank says, how many frauditors does it take to screw in a light bulb? At least 3. 1 to order the public servant to screw in the light bulb, 1 to call the supervisor, and 1 to film it. Yes. That's good stuff. Good stuff. I'll tell you what. Oh, I like that. Flower Powers in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Salacious Luna Nights. Just Jenny, as always, is here once again. Great to see you, hon. Good to have you here. Let's see who else we got. Terry Barnes. Nikki Smallboy. Just Jenny. Dave Carver's in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Dave just got his cards, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing good. We got it going. Everybody's having a good time. Mark in Belgium is here. That's right. Mark and Mr. Perot are entering the building. Uh-oh, look out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dino's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Dino, good to see you. Good to see you here again. Mark in Belgium, Dino, Little Chihuahua, and just Jenny. And I think, let's see, Dave, Nancy, Texas Tim, what's up? Greg Jonick, what's up? And let's see. What? Wait a minute. Right up yours. What's up? Just Jenny, you got a copyright strike for original music? That is what is the, I need more details. That doesn't make sense to me. That we should be able to fight that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you all here this up a beautiful Thursday morning. And what a wonderful Thursday it is. It's the 30th. We only got one more day to enter this month's raffle. Don't forget, we're probably not going to be doing the Saturday night snafu program drawing on Saturday night because it's April 1st. And since April 1st is April Fool's Day, I just don't want to cause any confusion. So I'll probably do it the Monday after. So this coming Monday would be the day that I'll actually do the drawing to see who wins. Of course, if you're not able to come, that's fine. You don't have to be in the chat to win. I'll post all the names of all the winners on my community page after the drawing's done. And then any super chats that we get on April 1st, I would say it would go into the April raffle. But if anyone like donates on Saturday, because a lot of my Saturday crew isn't my morning crew because they can't get up early in the morning, so they don't know. But then again, you could always just give it to Peck. Yes. What's up, Peck? I didn't miss your gifted membership. I gifted your missed membership. I have no idea what that means either, but that's okay because you get a Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Yeah, no, Peck knows. It's all good, Peck. Because every time you win, And every time you're like, oh, I'm in Australia, don't mail it all the way to me. Don't worry about it. So thank you. I appreciate it. Can I win a hug? Oh, that would be beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to do that. That's one of the best things to do. Is give out free hugs. Ladies and gentlemen, just Jerry. The forgiven Jerry's in the house. What's up, Jerry? How you doing?
Am I in? Am I in?
Is everybody in? Is everybody in? Is everybody in?
That's
The
not my echo.
ceremony is about to begin.
When are
Hello.
you gonna tell that guy that that's a limited public living room he's in? He can't be doing all that stuff, dude.
I'm in a limited public living room. That's right.
He can't be doing all that, man. You gotta put that voltage up. You gotta give him more voltage.
Give him more voltage. Knock him out. Yes. The sacrificial lamb says your volume's low. I like his name, Echolocation Jerry, because he always has the echo when he's on here, and he doesn't today. And then
Oh,
people are like, "No, not today, Jerry. No."
I'm gonna have different action figures. You got echolocation Jerry, you got Emperor Echo Jerry, you got Down the Well Jerry. You know, we're gonna mix them up.
All right. So Graham, the Graham and Bob show host Graham is telling me that he gave a super and I didn't see it. So I'm trying to scroll back and find it. It's hard sometimes. So you know what? I'll just go ahead and give him his damn happy dance. All right. No, he got gypped. I wasn't full screen. Hold on. Let me fix that. All right. One more happy dance. This one's for the Graham and Bob show. And now this one is for Eric.
Oh, now I sound too loud.
Arashni, wish you were here. Oh, that would be beautiful. Maybe we'll have a meet and greet someday, but thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And now you also are going to get yourself a Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Love you guys. You're the best.
Bien, Peck. Estoy bien.
Yes, yes.
Am I too loud? Am I too loud? I'm trying to like adjust the. I know I can't have an echo now, but if I'm too loud, let me know.
If you get too loud, don't worry. I'll just boot you from the stream.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start off this show this a wonderful Thursday morning with a fantastic new video from the one, the only Van Balian. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Van Balian video. But first of all, conspiracy music with a super chat. Yes, yes, yes. He said, don't put the happy dance away quite yet. Here we go, baby. Let's get ready.
Oh God, we need to get one of those dollar machines, guys. we gotta get one of those dollar guns for him, so we could just like shoot dollars out of like when he's dancing.
Right? Wait, see, he gets an extra fancy one. I'm working on trying to get the timing on this just right because I can't like really pay attention to what I'm doing physically with the camera while I'm physically dancing. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying to get this down to where it looks awesome.
What? Why don't you try some salsa music? You know, like you can get up and like move your hips a little bit. That
man, that one's no good for the.
No, that's not.
All right. That's what I got, man. I need a more expensive machine to do more than that.
P Barnes, I do read messages, and I see you guys. I just can't type.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to start with a Van Balian video. And this video, in case you guys haven't seen it, especially this video is dedicated to you, Peck. And if you haven't seen it yet, you'll know why. Here we go. Let's start with this one. This is a video by Van Balian. It's called Sovereign Citizen Past Comes Back to Haunt Him in Spectacular Fashion. All right. And now let's go ahead and get that up on the screen. And here we go.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we head back down under, this time to New South Wales, where a sovereign citizen's accusations during a traffic stop backfire in spectacular fashion. I won't say any more. All I will do is advise you to watch the video until the very end, because that's where most of the action happens. Right, let's get into the video.
What's your emergency today, officer, and how can I help you?
What's your What's your emergency, officer?
Just stop you for a breath test, okay?
What's the emergency?
Sorry?
What's the emergency?
I'll stop you for a breath test, okay? So I've just got a camera on my chest and a camera on the car that's recording everything. Like I said, I'm from Eagle Vale Highway Patrol. Hey, do you have a license, mate? Thank you. Can you open your door, mate? I don't want to put my hand in there and have your dog bite me.
Just give me the machine, mate. I'll blow in your bag. I'm going. Okay? There's my license.
First. Yep, thanks. No, give me your license. Let me do checks. I don't know who you are.
See that?
Okay.
That's my photo, isn't it? It looks like me. So I'll blow in your bag.
Give me your license, please.
Southwest Man 219.
License.
I've done nothing wrong, have I? There's no emergency here. You've just pulled me over because I'm a Victorian number plate in your town.
Liverpool 201 on TV.
Okay, so what happened was when we're up at the set of lights at Wagga Road, okay?
Yep.
You saw me at the lights, you stopped in lane 2 of 2.
And reversed in behind that car that's just taken off down the road that I was following.
I don't know, you reversed behind me, okay, because you saw me.
I'm
asking you again.
I didn't see you at all.
I'm asking you again to hand over your license, please, so I can do some checks. We can do this breath test, and we can go on our merry way. Okay?
Hurry the up, mate, because you're pissing.
Thank you.
Have
you had any?
This guy's about as smart as a bucket of burro there.
Why is it always a conspiracy with these guys?
Everything's a conspiracy. Your name is a conspiracy. Your social security card's a conspiracy. The universe is a conspiracy. It's all evil.
It's all against me. Everything's against me, eh?
I'm telling you, well, at least we got Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe in the house. What's up? My favorite law firm. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. I love that name.
Childish.
Have you had any alcohol today?
No, I haven't. That's why I'm pissed.
What's the status of your license? Is it suspended, disqualified, or is it active?
Nothing. Go and check it.
Was I on mute that whole time just now?
I thought, I was like, what's going on with my sound?
Oops. Okay, so what I was going to say, not all conspiracies are bad, conspiracy music says. Well, yeah. And not all conspiracies are untrue. The problem is these are. There's no truth at all. It's just nonsense.
Yeah, it's always about them, right? It's like they're so important that there has to be conspiracies for them.
Right. Peck says that your fake Mexican accent is racist against Australians.
Well, I've never needed to apologize to a bot before, so it's fine.
Anyway.
I know he's just trying to assimilate to human life. It's okay. Australia's not real. I know this.
Also, anyway, what I was trying to say when I was muted was that I said Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe is my favorite law firm, but my second favorite law firm, and let's see, this is a deep cut. Let's see if anybody in the chat gets this one, is Hungadunga, and McCormick. But you know what? I just left out one of the most important Hungadungas. It's Hungadunga, and McCormick. So let's see if anyone in the chat knows what that's a reference to. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Thanks,
Don't
mate.
ask me. You want to check it,
I'm
not
just going to
me.
shut your door so it doesn't get ripped off because I'd hate to see your car get damaged. Just watch your foot.
I'll close my door.
Thank you.
As you can see, we are not dealing with the brightest of sovereign citizens here. The passenger is coaching the driver badly by telling him to ask nonsensical questions and to not hand over his license, which didn't work out well for him because the cop wasn't having any of it. Anyway, now the passenger shows us how dumb he is by asking one of the cops this stupid question. The cop snaps back with a zinger.
There's 3 cars in here. 3 Masons. Oh, mate, there you go. What's your name? Badge number?
Don't have one. Not America, mate.
Don't have badge numbers?
Not America, mate.
And that right there shows how misinformed these idiots are. They watch a YouTube video, repeat it without doing any research. So let's see what the law says around an officer giving his details. Section 202 of the Law Enforcement Powers and Responsibility Act 2002 says a police officer must provide their name and place of duty, as well as the reason for the exercise of the act that they are undertaking. That's it. Nothing about badge numbers.
Mic drop.
It's not America. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Well, you blokes are registered to America for your ABN number. Do you know your jurisdiction?
England had him. Like, what the hell is this idiot talking
Dude, you
about?
don't seem to be aware of what country you're in, so why would anyone listen to you on the subject of jurisdiction?
I love the cop's reaction to this idiot.
Do you know where your jurisdiction is?
New South Wales, mate.
Just New South Wales.
I'm doing correct. Is that incorrect?
Norfolk Island. All their ABN numbers are registered in Norfolk Island. Do you know the ABN number of the police force is registered in Norfolk Island? See, there's no real jurisdiction here.
Well, again, that's easy enough to look up. And when you do, you find that they are, in fact, a state government entity, not a corporation. And they are registered with the postcode NSW 2150. And when you look that postal code up, you find that New South Wales Police are registered in Parramatta, Sydney, not Norfolk Island, where he claimed. That literally took me a minute to research, by the way.
Not hard to find.
Should be out catching pedophiles. You heard about the 28 suppression orders?
I just had a look and you are one. You're on the CPR, mate.
What's that, Fred?
Yeah, you're on the Child Protection Register.
Yeah?
You got a super chat his.
Are you listening to what's happening in this video? I'll address the super chat later. He just called the guy out for being a pedophile.
I'm hearing it. I heard it. Jeez. I'm keeping myself in mute because I'm laughing, bro.
You're on the CPR, mate.
What's that, Fred?
Yeah, you're on the Child Protection Register.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh, mate.
Just so we're all clear, the CPR is the Child Protection Register, a record for people sentenced for specific crimes against children. So it's a bit hypocritical for him to be calling the police pedo protectors if he's on the register himself. Now, we have no idea if the cop was joking or not, but that nervous laugh and the fact that he didn't deny it was telling.
Anyway, I'm sorry. It's just, that's like the most important line in the video and you talked over it. I'm sorry.
Dude, my bad. My bad.
I know, because I got a super chat and you wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
The timing was bad. That's all I'm saying. Well, you're right. We did get a $4.99 super chat from Adela. which also not only gets Adela's name entered into the wonderful, beautiful, fantastic monthly raffle for the cards, and now you're starting to be the echolocator again.
I am.
Yeah.
It-
But that also entitles Adela to Hezokuai Happy Dance. Let's go. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for your support. Love you guys. You are the best family and the best fans in the world. We got Rube Maximilian here today as well. All right. What's up?
I like how News Now Enemy gave up on me already.
Hi, Jerry. You doing, son? Oh, I'm glad I didn't leave that stupid voodoo doll in charge, man. That guy was causing trouble. I'll tell you what. You know what, Dagnabbit? I'm gonna say it flat out here live on the air because I can't be disingenuous and dishonest with you guys. So this morning, I'm actually really proud of myself with the way I handled this because I already established like a week or two ago that I put this on his ankle. It's supposed to be his ankle bracelet because he's under house arrest. And he's under house arrest for trying to sabotage my show a few weeks ago. So this morning, after I went live, my computer basically crashed. It just went nuts on me. And I was already live. So everything got all messed up. And some of you noticed, like, what am I looking at? Wires or random stuff. So I decided, thinking fast, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to play it off like he's sabotaging the show and make it seem like I did it on purpose. And it worked out great. You guys seem to like it. So yay for me. So being a professional, man, and thinking on your feet, being clever and witty. And
Yeah,
wise.
but then you give up the magic of the show, Hez.
Well, yeah, but I also I can't lie. In fact, honestly, I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I am serious. Like anyone could say, "Oh yeah, whatever," but like I have gotten in so much trouble, especially with my kids and my ex-wife back in the day. I've gotten in so much trouble so many times because I can't lie. I can't. Like they'd ask me something and I'd be like, "What? Wait, huh? What do you mean?" It's like, "Well, did you put the thing in the what?" "Oh, wait, where? What do you? I don't, huh?" Like I can't. I get all. I can't speak and I fumble my words and I can't do it. Even when I'm doing a bit, it's like, okay, let me tell you the truth behind the bit and how I came up with it. I don't want you to think, man, this guy's a genius coming up with all these great ideas. I mean, it was a genius idea to come up with, but it was the result of a situation that was bad that I had no control over.
You got to start understanding. There's a difference between telling the truth and withholding the truth. You can withhold.
Logic. Yes.
You can withhold something. Then it's not doesn't necessarily mean you're lying. Just don't make up something when the subject comes up.
Has this tell? Nancy knows she that's exactly right. That's my tell. Like one of my biggest like hey, playing cards. Hey, you got a jack? A what? Yeah, I got two of them. I mean, none. Wait, what? Yeah, see, I can't. That's why the worst when I talk about like when I tell stories on here about the little bit of bad interactions I have had with police, there was one that wasn't a bad interaction with the cops. It actually was something that I ended up getting my life saved by someone being very, very, very bad because and this is one of the reasons why I actually stick up for the cops in situations like exactly where we're at in this video, where he's like, well, how come you're not out chasing pedophiles or something? It's like, well, I'm dealing with you right now. And people don't understand, and frauditors never seem to understand if something serious goes on, they'll get a call and they'll leave you alone to go deal with the serious thing. I've seen it happen. I got pulled over once, and in the middle of the cop talking to me, there was a shooting. They got a call and they split. So I got out of there. And I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad that there was a shooting, but I'm glad that that happened because I would have gotten in big trouble because I had no business driving.
Yeah, and they
I
see
had no business driving at that time. What?
Wow, is that what I sound like?
Oh, that's what I sound like. And I'm
Uh, well, the thing is that the problem with these guys is that they think that they know what the cops are doing, or they see a cop and they think, "Oh, look at what he's doing." Oh, he doesn't like. You don't know what he's doing.
no
You don't know
clue.
his job. You don't know what he has to do during the day. What are his duties? You have no idea. So whatever he's doing is his business, and if he pulls you over, then that's what he's doing at the moment. So you don't have to worry about what he's doing. Worry about what you're doing. And
Yeah, well, they
if
don't.
you're yeah, that's the problem. Is that they like to claim that everybody's trying to get into their business, but they get into everybody else's business, and they don't want nobody to say anything to them. It's like,
Exactly. But listen, Graham, he's like, well, Hez is just an angel. What did I just say, Graham? I said I got pulled over at a time when I had no business driving. I did not belong behind the wheel of a vehicle at that moment for many reasons. And if that cop didn't get called off, I would have gotten big trouble. But what happened was when the cop came up to my window and said, and I mean, I'm letting the cat out of the bag because I've told versions of this story before, like as a what if, not necessarily saying that this is something that actually did happen to me. Me and my buddies were on our way home from a rave, okay, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're driving home, and I get pulled over because I'm driving all funky because I shouldn't have been driving. The cop walks up to my window, says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I say, "Yes, no, wait, what?" Immediately grabs my door. "Step out of the car, pal." He and his buddies like they knew the second I said that. But then right after that, they started getting whatever the code was, blah blah blah, and they're like, and they just split. So I'm like, okay, jumped in the car, hit the gas, and took off. And then I got a $2 super chat from Space Trucker. Thank you. That's for an entrance for Florida Jim. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are the best fans in the world, supporting each other so much. I love it. So now, Florida Jim, you are officially entered into this month's raffle, and you guys are now Ode Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right, love it.
the good thing is that you're getting exercise doing this.
Yes, I love it. I do get a lot of exercise. The more
Yeah.
super chats I get, the more exercise I get. It's beautiful. I love it.
Let's make Hez work out. Work out Hez.
Dude, I'm telling you, on Saturday, I was as salacious or anyone who was in there. Like, I was getting so many super chats. I was getting exhausted. It was great, though.
Maybe we should change it to like jumping jacks or like push-ups or something.
Do my workout. I've actually thought about this before because I do my my workouts on the stationary bike, and I was thinking, like, what if I start bringing my laptop with me when I get on the bike and set it up, and every time I get like a dollar, any dollar I get is another minute. So like if I get $10 and that's another 10 minutes, and if I get $20, it's another 20 minutes, and see how long I could stay on there with the encouragement.
Oh, you'll quit. You'll quit.
I know. Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically impossible to go forever. But I mean, just as an idea, like I said, like, well, if I'm working out anyway, maybe that just to try and find a way to give myself a little extra motivation,
We'll motivate you.
All right. With that being said, let's get back to the video before we. Oh boy. Oh. Love you, Jerry.
Why are you being so? Why are you being so mean?
Just so everyone knows, mate. Don't trust this bike. He's on the CPR.
Yeah.
Well, that shut him up, didn't it? I wonder if the driver is aware of this revelation about his passenger's alleged past. What do you guys think? Anyway, speaking of the driver, he now begrudgingly gives a sample of his breath.
Yeah, license check's all good, man. No alcohol last 15 minutes?
No alcohol at all, bro.
Excellent, man. I'll just get
I
you
don't
1 to
drink.
5. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Beautiful. There you go. You have a lovely day, you two.
You just
Okay?
fuck
See you guys.
All right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Get out of my car.
Okay.
Get out.
All right. Where are you going to now?
I'm going to my friend's house. You dog.
Oh, mate.
Who's the kid? Yeah, I'm protecting pedos, you fucking dog.
You are a pedo, mate. I just looked you up.
Hey? Obviously you're one because you're a Freemason, you
Who do you work for? The government? You
See
mean,
you later, Petsy.
Don't work for you.
I don't work for anyone. I don't work for anyone.
Yeah, I figured that, says the cop as they drive away. And of course, he's proud about not having a job for some reason and wears it like a badge of honor. Also, I just have to add this comment from Twitter because it sums up this interaction, saying, I don't know what's funnier, the cop outing them or them outing themselves by uploading the video. And I completely agree. That's some nuclear level cognitive dissonance going on right there. Right, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. Take care all, and I will catch you in the next video.
Hey, what's up, Kova 42? Good to see ya. Great to have you
Hey,
here.
Kova.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to let you guys in on something, and at this point, you know what? I got some super chats or whatever, so I'm not worried about it. I usually don't monetize my live streams anyway. So here, let's do a little copywritten bit for you guys to get you caught up with what I've been talking about.
The police are here, madam.
Oh, the police. Have them come in.
Oh, so that's your game, is it? Don't shut me up.
Have them.
No, you can talk to my attorney. Jamison?
Yes, sir.
Take a letter to my lawyers. I'll show you a thing or two. Or three. Show you a thing or three.
Oh, Captain.
Sending for the police. Take a letter to my lawyers. Sending for the police, eh? I say take a letter to my lawyers. Well, I am taking it. Read me what you have so far. Honorable Charles H. Hungadunga. Care of Hungadunga, 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 and McCormick. Semicolon. How do you spell semicolon? All right, make it a comma. Dear Elsie. No, never mind, Elsie.
Do you want me to scratch Elsie?
Well, if you enjoy that sort of thing, it's quite all right with me. However, I'm not interested in your private affairs, Jameson. Begin this way. Let's start all over again. Honorable Charles H. Hungadunga, McCormick. Gentlemen, question mark.
Do you want that in the letter?
No, put that in an envelope. Now then. In re yours of the 5th inst, yours to hand and beg to rep, brackets, that we have gone over the ground carefully and we seem to believe, i.e., to wit, e.g., in lieu, that despite all our precautionary measures which have been involved, we seem to believe that it is hardly necessary for us to proceed unless we receive an ipso facto that is not negligible at this moment, quotes, unquotes, and quotes. Hoping this finds you, I beg to remain...
Hoping this finds him where?
Well, let him worry about that. Don't be so inquisitive, Jamison. Sneak. I say, hoping this finds you, I beg to remain, as of June 9th, cordially yours regards. That's all, Jamison. I'll show you where I get off, sending for the police. Now, read me the letter, Jamison.
Honorable Charles H. Hungadunga.
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 That's it, Hungadunga.
In care of Hungadunga, 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 and McCormick.
You've left out a Hungadunga. You left out the main one, too. Thought you could slip one over on me, didn't you, eh? All right, leave it out and put in a windshield wiper instead. I tell you what you do, Jamison. I tell you what. Make it 3 windshield wipers and 1 Hungadunga. They won't all be there when the letter arrives anyhow.
Hungadunga, 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 and McCormick.
And McCormick.
Dear Elsie, scratch.
That won't do, Jamison. That won't go through the mails the way you've got it. The way you've got the letter, you've got McCormick scratching Elsie. Now, you better turn that around and have Elsie scratch McCormick. And you better turn McCormick around, too, Jamison, and see what you can do for me.
Gentlemen, question mark.
Gentlemen, question mark. Put it on the penultimate, not on the dipsonic.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I wouldn't join any club that would have me as a member. You know what? Woody Allen said that too. He used to quote Groucho a lot. But anyway, yeah, it does sound like a letter Chili would write. Well, that's
Yeah,
why I thought it was appropriate, not just the reference to the lawyers, but the letter itself and the body of the letter. It sounds like some gobbledygook that'd be written by one of these people we cover. Yes.
the original Frauditor right here.
Yes. The original Auditor, Groucho Marx. The problem is he knew it was a joke. He knew it was funny. These guys actually think that stuff is serious. Oh man.
Well, maybe he had to accept it was a joke because he didn't have a chat or people supporting him like that. If he had like these supporters, he might think it was real.
Right. Well, the only supporters he had were his two brothers, and they were just as nuts as he was.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, my brothers told me anything. Yeah, I wouldn't follow what they say.
Anyway, the Marx Brothers were one of my favorites growing up back in the day. Good stuff from those guys. Always a good time. Somebody's saying they're in the public domain, so I probably shouldn't get any trouble for using that. So that's good. And now that I think about it, I have used Marx Brothers clips before, and they've never given me a hard time. So,
yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. But I noticed too that specific clip that I was showing, if you looked it up and you looked at the title, that specific one is called the unedited one. Because I don't know if you noticed, but at the very end there, right before I cut it off, because back then you couldn't really do like sexual humor, but they did a lot. But they did it like in a very sly way that they could get it past the censors. And he pretty much made a gay joke at the end there. And that's why they're saying that's the uncensored version. Like if you just get the regular tape or DVD of that movie, unless it's a special edition or whatever, that joke is cut out.
Well, you know, like those Looney Tunes, the Nazi Looney Tunes stuff is wild, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some of those cartoons back in the day, man, they crossed some lines, man, that today you'd never get away with. Anyway, talking about idiots crossing lines, what?
I was gonna say, I wonder if I Love Lucy is part of the public domain.
I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. Desilu was the production company was called Desilu Productions. And they were really, really tight with their copyrights. They didn't fool around, and there's nobody who accidentally forgot to renew. So if their stuff is public domain, it's just because the time limit expired. Like Winnie the Pooh is public domain now just because, like, not the Disney drawings. Like you can't do that.
I wasn't being serious. Remember you were saying that
what the hell is that?
I Love Lucy. You're saying like I love Lucy. You're saying that I was.
You're Lucy. I know who you are. I'm the one who gave you the name. That's why I wanted to have a Desi Arnaz Mexican rant at the beginning with the hola, but I don't know what the hell to say.
Mira que trae esta.
Oh no, now we're in trouble. Uh-oh.
Uncle Artie, he always puts you on the Saturday show. He never wants me there. So be glad that you're on the Saturday show all the time. He's always putting your commercials and your are they all commercials? Those are all commercials, huh?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have two options at this point. We can actually have a show, or we could have a dumpster fire, and I could let Uncle Artie up here too.
Babaloo.
Babaloo. Babaloo. Hey, what's up, Lisa? All right, everything's about to fall apart. So before we get down to 10 people watching, let's move on and watch the new Blackheart Night video. Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend on April Fool's Day, April 1st, the guest of the Hezokuai and Frauditor News Network Saturday Night Snafu is going to be Blackheart Night. And so let us check out a Blackheart video together right now, shall we? Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Blackheart Night. Check it out.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Tucson, Arizona with Joey Surreal Camera. And today, he is going to try to, try and fail to film inside of the superintendent's office, and he will be locked out after the police are called. Oh, poor little guy. So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Guys, right downtown here, and this building looks pretty cool to me. I would walk by it a couple minutes ago. I don't know. Thank you for joining back in here to Joey Surreal, my girl with the cam. Subscribe now. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hi, how you doing? Good. I was just watching. I was walking by and I just saw the building inside. It's pretty cool. Yeah. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name? You're recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Oh. Hey. This is your name? Where?
I find it rather interesting that Joey was able to walk in to the office like this, when in my county, in my school district, you wouldn't be able to make it through the front door without an appointment. All the doors have security codes, and unless you are an employee or have an appointment, you're not getting in through the front doors. And the same goes for the schools in the district as well.
There's your name. All right, cool. Nice to meet you.
Take care. Have
cool.
a good day.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. Have
Good?
a good day.
I'm in a good day. I just was walking by and I saw the building through the outside and it looked pretty cool. I just want to take pictures here. Is that okay?
Get one of the plants on your way out there at the door.
I will. Can I get your name?
Take care.
Can I get your name?
Joy.
Joy. Nice to meet you, Joy. Thank you. Is that restricted going upstairs? Yeah? It is? Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Have a good day.
Why you guys keep saying that? You trying to get me out of here? Y'all keep saying, have a good day, have a good day. Friendly and trying to kick me out of the day, trying to kick me out of the building. Come on, man, you can't go any really where else here.
I know they're too nice and they're too professional to say it, but they're just wondering what the hell an unemployed loser like yourself is doing in the building when you have absolutely no purpose for being there whatsoever.
All right, ready? All right, have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. All righty.
Have a good day.
You got triggered over the camera.
Have a good day.
Real quick there, guys. I just saw, I don't know, I was walking by. It looked pretty cool to me. This is it. Right? Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye. Have a good day. All right, guys. I thought you said have a good day. You work for the government, right? Nah, I just want to let you know you're a government employee, correct?
I am county employee.
All right, I just want to let you know I'm not with this, but just so you know, when you're working on the clock and our dime and you use that phone and take pictures and videos, it becomes FOIA. I can FOIA request your whole phone.
Yeah,
Public records.
I just called the police. And
For
that's
what?
That's why I need you to leave, and I took a picture.
I came in here peacefully. Call the police. Are they coming so I can wait for them?
Oh, I want to FOIA that. I'm going to FOIA that. And, you know, probably just like Denver Metro audits, him waiting around 6 months and still not getting anything. But in his case, he sent it to the wrong person and ended up blaming everybody but himself.
You can wait out there.
Okay, I'll wait for them.
Okay, out there.
Well, why'd you guys do that? I just came to take pictures here in this building.
No, you came
It's
in
public.
For another thing.
For what?
Don't tell me it was
For what?
Go sit down over there, please.
No, stay right here and wait for them. Are they coming? But don't, this is a public building, man. So this is public access. I come here to take the pictures and leave, and I left. I even said good day, have a good day.
So I'm asking you to leave, and you can wait right outside.
Okay, just because you're asking me, that doesn't mean that I have to leave. I'm gonna wait for them outside.
That's what
I already did what I have to do in here and take pictures of this. That's it. It's a public building. It's a First Amendment right to take pictures. It's free press. I don't come to antagonize you, and I didn't. I was very nice, was I? Okay, so what did I come in here for that you think I came in here for?
You're coming in here to ask for trouble.
So a camera? A camera is asking for trouble? I'm trying to let you know what. Stop. I know I'm gonna wait outside, but I don't have to listen to you on this.
See, okay, first of all, hello, RB. I didn't say hello to you earlier. Welcome. Good to see you. Captain Happy in the house. Captain Happy, the legend. Yes. If anyone doesn't know, Captain Happy was popping up in Jeremiah Payne's chat during his e-begging stream the other day, and Jeremiah didn't know who Captain Happy was and gave him a wrench. And oh boy, did he abuse his power in the most wonderful way. That was beautiful. Another round of applause for Captain Happy, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Captain Happy, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so this is another of the many examples of these frauditors going through this nonsense where it's like, how are we not supposed to know, understand, and believe completely that these guys are basically toddlers, right? Like, I'm going to leave, but not because you asked me to, because you can't ask me to leave, and I'm going to stay if I want to stay, because tell me what to do. They're a bunch of babies.
Well, you see, when you go into a public building, you can go ahead and take pictures, and then when I take pictures, then you can't take pictures of me, because if you take pictures of me, then you're a public servant, and you have and I can FOIA request all the stuff you got. Okay, so don't take any pictures of me, because I'm smarter than you, and I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things. I read stuff, and I saw YouTube videos. I saw YouTube videos for one weekend, and all my jail buddies told me what to do. So I know what to do. Okay, so don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, and I had I think it was last week, maybe the week before, I was talking about this, and Rogue Nation was in the chat, and he tried to explain it, but as always, any explanation that any of these guys have for anything always falls apart under any logical scrutiny at all. But basically what I said to him was, look, if you guys are out there fighting the good fight for the right to film in public, then why would you use statutes, rules, regulations that don't apply because they violate the Constitution? Why wouldn't you be fighting against the ones that stop the city employees from filming while they're at work? If there really is a policy that says they can't film you while they're at work, and you're fighting for the right to film, shouldn't you be fighting against that policy?
Right. Like, isn't that taking away their rights? And then again, it's like, if that policy is real, don't you think that the employees would know that? Like, wouldn't they be more afraid to take your picture if they knew that was a policy?
Well, honestly, because I mean, I've worked in a lot of offices over the years. That's the bulk of my professional career has been sitting in a cubicle. So
You don't say.
So I do get it. And I do know there are places that have rules and regulations like that. However, if some unknown person walks in and nobody knows who they are or what they're doing, you're going to want someone to pull out their phone and take a picture so that later on, if something does go wrong, they'll have some evidence of what the guy looked like. So it's like, yeah, technically there are policies against it in a lot of places, but in a situation like that, people don't get in trouble for taking pictures. In fact, they'll be thank you. Thank God someone thought to take a picture of this idiot before he got out of here, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Captain Happy. We shouldn't think auditors have rational thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what else, though? The really important thing is that Ravenwing gave me a super chat. Good morning, everyone from Ravenwing for $1.99. You are once again entered into this month's raffle, and you are now entitled to your Hezokuai Happy Dance. Here we go. All right.
All right.
Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see where we at here. We got RB Cova 42. Lisa White's in the house. What's up? Last month's raffle winner, Lisa White. Yep, she got herself a Frauditor voodoo doll of her very own, and Raven Wing with another $1.99. Good morning, everyone. That gets you another entry into this month's raffle and another Hezokuai Happy Dance.
Yeah. Work them hips.
Yes. I'm telling you, I'm going to break this damn chair. Lisa, what's up?
I'm echoing again.
All right. And so let's get back to the stupidity, shall we?
You work for us. You guys are good employees.
Oh, they work for you. Yeah, okay. Whatever, Joey. At least they have a job unlike you. You're an unemployed frauditor who's got no education in life, and these two women have significantly more education than you will ever have, as well
My
as jobs.
bunghole has more education
Very
than him.
good jobs at that.
All right? So stop. Relax. It's just a camera. That's all it is. Are you guys hiding something that you don't want to be filmed?
No.
You guys look suspicious right now.
Here. I'm right
You
here.
guys are not complying. You guys are resisting against the camera, against the First Amendment. Yeah, you are. And you called the cops. I'm going to wait right here. I actually want to have a smoke. Remember, you're not kicking me out of here. I'm leaving because I want to wait for them. I want to smoke my cigarette. But I don't have to leave here. Okay.
The guy with
Karen,
tattoos.
She's locking the door. She's locking the door.
They said they're calling the cops. Yo, Karen's having a good day. You saw how polite I came in there, right? You saw how polite I came in there, right? No, they called the cops. They locked the door on me. I don't know why. I tried to get them to ask me, to tell me why. I don't know why they called the cops.
How many times have you been kicked out of buildings and you still don't know why? And how many public libraries have you been trespassed from in the past month alone? At least 20 from what I can recall. And you still don't know why? You have got to be a complete brainless buffoon to not be able to figure that out on your own.
What's going on, man? Just doing my thing, recording in public, man. I just walked in there in the little robbery area. They had a meltdown and they called the cops. They booted me out. I came in very peacefully because I saw it from the outside. I'm like, yo, this building is cool. Let me just record this real quick. I was very polite to them. They had a meltdown. They locked the door on me. You know I come with no ill will, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Lopez and all right, no problem. Yeah, what happened? Nothing. I walked in here real quick. I saw the building from the outside. I thought it was cool. I went in a public area right here, and they really quiet, very peacefully. I don't come here with no ill will, and you know that. And they had a meltdown over the camera, bro. They locked me out of here. Yeah, man, this is a public building. You know, I know what I'm doing. I don't come to antagonize. You know that, bro. You know, so they had a meltdown saying I came in to cause trouble because I'm recording. Nah, man, I don't do that. I come peacefully. You know, it's that First Amendment, bro.
My, that's a nice little victim complex you got on you. Let me ask you something, Joey. Is this the same victim complex that has gotten you evicted and booted out and trespassed from just about every library in these county? Because you know what? You don't play the victim too well. You're too much of an idiot.
5 minutes later.
All right, brother. So, obviously, you know it's a public area there.
Yeah, that's all I know.
But they do have where they work.
Yeah.
In certain areas you can't go into.
Yeah, that wasn't my intentions, Lopez.
I got you, bro. But other than that, I already told them.
You educated them?
You want to go in there, record them and all that stuff.
Cool.
Record the area, the public area.
Yeah, that's it.
But up the stairs and behind that.
Yeah, I know that.
Don't go back.
I know that. I don't do that,
All right,
bro.
brother?
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy, man. Doing your thing. I appreciate it, man. Have a good day. Are you excited about the education session that you just had? You don't seem too excited. Well, just want to let you know that what recording is not causing trouble.
So, what they if they learned anything, they learned that they don't like that asshole coming into their building, and that if they call the cops aren't going to do nothing. So maybe next time they'll just pepper spray his ass themselves.
And did I see the same video, or was he the one who had the meltdown? Because as I recall, he went in. They were polite. They were just telling him, have a nice day, have a nice day.
Yes.
He's taking off. The lady, she exercising her First Amendment protected right. She's taking a picture of somebody who's out in the public, and he loses it and comes back.
Jerry.
What?
Are you accusing a frauditor of building a false narrative?
I didn't think it was a false narrative.
Accuse a frauditor of building a false narrative.
I didn't know it was a false narrative. I mean, he recorded the whole thing. It was plain. We all saw it.
No, I mean his mouth. Because the narrative never matches the content. The video we see shows them doing nothing. His speaking shows his false narrative. Because there is
no expectation of privacy in public. Ladies and gentlemen, a douche canoe has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, a douche canoe has arrived. We have a douche canoe on board. Oh no. Send off the alarm. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the doctor of the douche, the can of the new, the poo-poo of the sandwich, bag of douche, the one and only Rogue Nation is in the house. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hey, he's a big fan of stupidity. I'll tell you what. The thing I love about Rogue Nation is that come on, help me think of something.
But we don't have to really think of much. He doesn't. There's nothing smart that he has to say.
I'm telling you, man. It's funny because speak of the devil and he shows up. We were just talking about him. Yeah, we were just talking about Rogue Nation. I mentioned, hey Jamie, what's up? Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. Yes. We were just mentioning you. I was talking about in the video we're watching. The people were cam backing and he was threatening to FOIA their footage. And I was making the point that, again, you would think if you were fighting for the right to film, that you wouldn't be supporting the policy that stops people from filming. But your answer to that is, but they're my slaves, and my slaves are supposed to not film me if I tell them not to film me. But if I tell you not to film me and I'm just a regular person, I could go to hell and die and screw me and what I want. All that matters is what you want, and you want to film. If somebody doesn't want to be filmed, they don't matter. Only you, the guy with the camera, matters. The person who doesn't like being filmed, they can kiss your ass, lick your boots, and what else do you want them to do? You want them to take you in the back and give you the reach around? You're the tyrant. How do you not understand that?
Yeah.
I'd actually like to hear his answer to that. Because I've said that before when he was here. In fact, I've said it before to him, but I've never heard an answer. Like, if somebody, a random person, asks you to stop filming them and you continue to film them, you are then enforcing your will to film against their will not to be filmed. You're working against someone else's will. How does that not make you the tyrant? What, Jerry?
Oh, you just let's see the famous answers. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Don't walk up to the cameraman. I'm not doing anything illegal. Let me see. just everything that they can hide behind. That's what he's going to use. He's going to use anything he can hide behind. But yeah, that's you're misinterpreting everything. Once again, the Constitution and our rights are meant to protect us from the government. They're not meant to protect us from each other.
No. They're meant to protect frauditors from any responsibility. Don't you know? Haven't you
All
learned
right,
anything
yeah,
yet?
yeah. I forgot. They hide behind the camera like they hide behind their rights.
Yes. The Constitution and everything was created only for frauditors and sovereign citizens, and only the bits and pieces that they like. Everything else is a crap. So stop kink shaming me. I love licking boots, okay? All right. By the way, I got $2 for Pack. Yes. That's right. There's hey man, there's a lot to be said for some good boot looking. I got some boot looking pictures that I share on here sometimes. But I don't want to get in trouble from YouTube. But depending on the women and the thigh highs and the anyway, thank you so much for the $2 Peck. That entitles you to a Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Love it. Thank you so much, American Trucker. Welcome. Good to see you. Is Rogue Nation even still here? Jamie, what's up? I just watched the end of Nash CBK. It's old. He's a prank guy and a rapper. He actually threatens to slap people. At least when they audit it, don't threaten to shank you. No, they just pepper spray you. They don't threaten anything. They just pepper spray you. They love to pepper spray people, especially old ladies. Do you guys talk about real issues here like Fed now? I asked you about a real issue, and of course you're going to ignore it because you have no logical answer for it. But I'll say it again just in case. When you're filming someone and they ask you to stop and you continue to film, they've made it absolutely clear that their will is to not be filmed by you. So when you're filming them, are you not working against someone else's will? Isn't that what makes it wrong? Oh, it's not illegal. It's just a camera. It doesn't hurt. Right. But if you're filming someone against their will, then you're engaged in tyranny because you're working against someone else's will. You're enforcing your will to film against my will not to be filmed. Doesn't that make you the tyrant? Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. Wait. Let's start over. I'm gonna ask the question one more time, but I'm gonna ask it in a way that Rogue Nation can understand.
You point camera, me no likey. You keep pointing camera, you big stupid meanie head.
Maybe that'll help.
It would be if they went to your house.
No, wait, stop. Wait, no, Rogue. That's the whole point. You want them to bow to your will. That's the problem. You're forcing them to bow to your will. Don't film me. I don't care if you don't want me to film. You're going to keep doing it anyway. You're going to bow to my will to film. Isn't that them forcing? No, you're the one who's forcing your will on them because you're the one doing the filming. You saying what you just said in this comment is the same thing as me punching you in the face, and I ask you to stop, and I say, you're not going to force your will upon me, and I keep punching you, saying I'm not going to let you enforce your will upon me by stopping me from smashing you in the face. You're the one taking the action. You're the one doing the filming. You're the one taking the action. You're the one who's enforcing your will. You're the one who's making them bend to your will because you're the one taking the action. You're the one who's actively doing something to them. They're not doing anything to you. Do you understand? Well, it's not the same thing as assault, but it is the same thing as the idea, but you're not. You're a frauditor, so you probably are incapable of understanding ideas and concepts. I want them to respect my right. Well, what about their right? What about their will? What about the fact that they don't? So you're going to force them to respect your right? If someone doesn't want me to carry a gun, and I don't, well, that That's stupid. You're such an idiot, dude. Why do I talk to this guy? He's about as smart as
rocks. A turd.
You see this? This literally has more brain power than Rogue Nation. He hasn't been here for a while, so I kind of forgot why I don't talk to him, because he's so stupid. Again, none of these things he's saying have anything to do with the point I'm trying to make. Like, if you're filming me and I ask you not to film me and you don't stop, you are now taking action against me, against my will, and that's why there's a problem. That's why it's wrong. But you don't care because YouTube is the place to go to get together with your little buddies and lick each other's boots and rub each other's bungholes with your tongues and smile and laugh because you made people sad and nothing.
You know what he says? He says that there isn't anything that says that he can't do what he's doing. Well, then why don't you give those people your channel and let them put privacy complaints if they don't want to be on your videos? Why don't you do that then? If you really care, if it really matters to you, whether they want to be on it or not, and they're getting filmed anyways, give them your channel so they can put in a privacy complaint. If they don't want to be on there, they don't need to be on there.
Nothing.
Or why don't you just blur out their faces? I mean, there is no reason why you need to put people from the public. If you
one thing in the world that matters more to Rogue Nation than to make people cry, especially old ladies. He loves to make them cry. That's why he does what he does. He thinks it's funny when he makes people cry. Hi, that's the kind of guy we're dealing with here. Rogue Nation loves to drink old lady tears, 'cause he's a scumbag. And a demonic entity from the pits of hell. There
is no expectation of privacy in public.
All right, what the hell were you talking about, Jerry?
just that Rogue's an idiot.
No, I know you were trying to make a legitimate point, but he doesn't get legitimate points, so there's no purpose.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Let's see, what do we got here? Then when see the blah blah blah. This is it. See, Rogue, again. This is like, I really wish it like you wouldn't play stupid. And well, okay, first of all, if you're not playing stupid, then you actually are that stupid. So I'm going to assume that you're playing stupid and give you the benefit of the doubt and think that you're just pretending to be an idiot and you're actually not. But let's just say you are, okay? This is what you do. This is the thing about Rogue Nation specifically that he always does, always. And this is why I say he's a demonic entity from the pits of hell and he has no soul. Because the answer to every one of his questions, well, somebody else does it. You don't block faces. Well, you don't. Okay, but you don't. Yeah, but cops don't. Okay, I'm talking about you and what you do. But somebody else somewhere else did something else that wasn't nice. Okay, you, Rogue Nation, think it's okay to be a prick because there's other pricks in the world? That makes it okay? You're a scumbag. Okay, I'm sorry. What, Jerry?
I agree.
Well, there you go.
I second that motion.
Rogue Nation is an idiot. What I do is legal. Who said it was illegal? They don't listen. They don't listen. Jerry, they don't listen. They don't listen. They don't listen. That's why they never learn anything. That's why they're absolute idiots. And that's why there are sovereign citizens getting freaking shot and shooting people and people getting pepper sprayed and people getting violent over this stuff because they don't listen. They don't want to learn. They don't want to think. What I do is legal. Nobody ever said it wasn't. Nobody ever said it wasn't. We're saying it's not right. We're saying it's wrong, but it's legal. All right, fine. So, again, cheating on your wife, you're not going to be locked in prison for it. Everybody has to start cheating on their wife right in front of her to educate her that it's legal. That's the exact same logic. I'm going to videotape it whether you like it or not because it's legal to educate you that it's legal. So you might as well cheat on your wife in front of her to educate her that it's legal. And if she gets mad at you and wants a divorce, then she's a scumbag and a tyrant. And how dare she? What's the matter? You're going to call the feelings police? What, did I break your heart just because I cheated on you? It's legal, so I can do it. And how dare you have feelings? What are you going to call the feelings police? You're going to call the ambulance because they broke your heart? It's the exact same thing, you evil, horrible, rotten, soulless, douche canoe, demonic scumbag. From hell.
Captain Happy has a point.
Yeah, it's illegal because you're profiting off of their image. Well, you guys don't block their image. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about you. Jamie, Hezekiah definitely didn't drink decaffeinated coffee this morning, but I love his passion. That's right. That's right. If you watch my Hezekiah rant series, most of the time it's when people like Rogue Nation show up in my chat and they set me off because I have a message and I like for them to hear it, nice and loud and clear. I know they're not going to listen, and I know they're definitely not going to learn because all they care about is being a professional prick. See, that's the whole thing. It always has been and always will be. Why does auditing even exist? Because somebody somewhere along the line saw some video on YouTube and realized that there are people who are literally professional assholes and film themselves doing it. That's a job. I'm an asshole anyway. I'll just film myself doing it, and that'll be my job. That's all it is. That's all it is, and that's all it ever will be. So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're deciding, Rogue, and you guys are losing.
Oh, yes. Carl's Order of the Squirrel called it. I'm getting mad, which means we have to pretend that this is Rogue.
Hi, guys. I'm Rogue Nation. I got my pass. And I got my camera. And I got my rotten teeth. And I got my tiny black little heart. So I'm ready. Unclean Hands is in the house just in time to watch the voodoo doll playing the part of a rogue nation, getting his ass stabbed by the taser. This is what we want to see, Rogue. Next time you go to a VA, we want to see the cops go. No, don't tase me! Don't tase me! Call the ambulance! I'm Rogue Nation. I'm George, and I can do what I want because I'm the god of the universe because my relatives pay taxes. Yeah, nobody else's does. Only mine. So screw you, everybody.
What? Oh, Silvio's in the house. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Strike one for Rogue. Well, it's like I talked about yesterday with these guys in their court cases. It's like you got different ones. You got the ones that get dismissed, so whatever, but then you get the ones that cool. I had no court the other day. Okay, Rogue. What's up, Lars? Here's the problem, Rogue, and you guys love semantics. You love word games. Your whole life is being a professional prick and using old school con man circular talking and discombobulation techniques to confuse people. Unless you're an idiot, which I'm sure you are. But let's pretend that you just play the part of an idiot and you actually know better. You should know and understand that there's time that passes between when a video drops, one of us takes it, edits it, does commentary on it, and then uploads it. So, okay, maybe you didn't have court the other day, but the video that we saw of you in court just came out the other day, and that's why they said that. But of course, you're not going to think and figure stuff out because that would take thought and the ability to figure things out. And you've proved 1 billion times that you have neither. You have not the capacity for rational thought. Just about every video you've ever made proves that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And also that you have no empathy, no soul, no caring, no respect, nothing except for laughing and laughing and laughing. And you're laughing your balls off probably right now because you think hurting people's feelings is funny because you're a freaking evil, psychopathic narcissist. So, yeah. Well, hopefully you will. Hopefully you will soon, and hopefully you'll get locked up. We'd love that. And if you get locked up, this channel is going to be one of the first ones to have a big celebratory of a filming of the court hearing where you get found guilty. That'll be great stuff. I'll even FOIA the footage if I have to. We're gonna have fun watching that. That day's coming, baby. Coming. Unless you find Jesus or something, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Have a nice day, Sharon. All right, guys. Education session by Mr. Lopez. Oh, Officer Lopez over there. They seem to be respectful and doing their thing right there.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like frauditors, especially this one right here, because a lot of them, like this one, will pour salt in the wound any day of the week. But whatever, I know they wouldn't get away with that kind of thing in my school district, considering that, yeah, all the doors are locked. And if he tried to get in, he would be hauled away in handcuffs, like the scumbag he is. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
Well, all right. All right. That's good stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw the greatest thing ever. Unclean hands, you, sir, are a legend, and we all already knew that. But he just said something. He just posted a video and said, hey, Hez, you should check out the video I just posted. And just now, because it's only a 9-second video, so I just watched the whole thing, literally just now. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. This has got to be one of the top 5 cops I've ever seen in my life, and I already plan on having this cop added to Series 2 for my cards. This cop is going to have his own cards. Wait till you see what this cop does to this frauditor. This is so great. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? All right. You might want to sit down for this one. Buckle your seatbelts. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm going to loop this, and this guy is definitely going to get his own card. Check out what this cop does when he realizes this frauditor won't stop filming him.
You don't deserve to be a public. That's why I'm going to get your job. You want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him what
Stop doing that, or I'm going to take your job. Oh, he starts flossing. That was great. Oh man. Oh man.
That got me some promotion.
That was brilliant. This is how cops need to deal with frauditors right there.
If we have Captain Happy, that's Sergeant Happy.
It was only 9 seconds. I'll show it again. Peck apparently missed it because it was so short. So I'll play it again. It's only 9-second video, but it's brilliant.
Play it 2-3 more times.
Yeah, we can watch this over. Like I said, I'm gonna make a loop of this and do it as a meme because this is great.
you don't deserve to be a public. That's why I'm going to get your job. You want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him what you don't deserve to be a public. That's why I'm going to get your job. You want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him what you don't deserve to be a public. That's why I'm going to get your job. You want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him what
Yes. Yes. That's how every cop should handle every interaction with every one of these douches. Oh man, that was brilliant. And he's yelling at him, I'm gonna get your job. I'm gonna get you qualified minute. I'm gonna, and so he's being a tyrant. Yep, he's just dancing.
Who's being a tyrant there? That man is just expressing his will to want to dance, and he's having a great time. How dare you want to silence him?
Oh man, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love that. Oh, that's a great preview.
He looks like the characters from South Park, Terrence and Phillips. He looks like
he's a Canadian cop.
He's fucking awesome. I love that cop.
That was so amazing. Holy crap. All right, so since we're in a laughing mood and we're all in a good mood, let's move on to the next video. Is the new Frauditor News Network video. Yes, my partner on the Saturday show, Frauditor News Network. And don't forget, this Saturday, our guest is going to be Blackheart Nights, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's go ahead and let's watch the new Frauditor News Network video together. All right, all right. Also, Cupcake is looking for some feedback. So let me know, because I know she's gonna ask me how you guys are feeling about her new Rod Serling intro instead of the Cupcake intro, and then having Cupcake do the outro at the end. So here's Rod Serling. So just let me know if you guys have any opinions on that. So here we go.
This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
Today we find the frauditor named South Central Audit standing across the street from some kind of police activity. As a journalist, he films the officers quietly, being careful to not distract or interfere with what the officers are doing. And when an officer comes over and asks him to move, he immediately does so without question. Okay. I am sure no one believed any of that. But there was some truth in what I said, in that South Central Audit was standing across the street from some kind of police activity. The truth differs from there. The truth is that, as a jackass, he was filming the officers while shouting obscenities to them, purposely trying to distract them and call attention to himself. and when an officer came over to ask him to move, he refused simply because there was no crime scene tape, and then he got arrested in the Frauditor zone.
Yeah, what's up, boy? For doing that, Sergeant. You, Sergeant, you for doing that.
I honestly have no idea what is going on across the street, why South Central Audit is yelling and cursing at the officers, or what the officers did that the Frauditor was yelling about. But that's okay. If I had even a desire to believe that he's a journalist, I would have expected more of him. However, I never expected anything more of him than to be a jackass. So there's no surprise there.
I'm talking to you, Sergeant. Thank you for doing that. You motherfucker. You just want to point us out on this, huh? You stupid mother. Sergeant. You, Sergeant. You must not know how you stupid mother. You better stay low, bitch ass fool. Take me out. On the perimeter, you mother. I'll teach your sorry ass a lesson. Real fast. Your own. Hey, Sergeant, until you leave, you're going to hear my voice. Y'all can't do shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't try to be fishing. You can't do nothing, bro. You can't do nothing. Vete para atrás, vete para atrás. Vete para atrás. Stop playing with the man. Front line. Front line. That's what it means, that. Front line, bro. I'm going to make them get to work right now.
Doesn't it just make you feel proud to be an American? Doesn't it just make you feel inspired that you can sleep better at night knowing that we're legally allowed to act like that in this country and that people like that are out there doing this because they can?
Well, unfortunately, that's in my neck of the woods, and I know exactly where that's at. So it's like I feel very sick to my stomach.
It's so amazing to me how anyone can support this kind of behavior. Like, how can you not see it for what it is? I don't understand it. It's like it to me every time I watch one of these videos, and especially like when I read the chats and the comments and hear from their supporters and even from them sometimes, like when Rogue was here and stuff. It's almost like if somebody picked up a dog turd off the ground and said, "Ew, that's a gross, nasty dog turd," and then somebody else said, "No, that's not a dog turd," and then like everybody was like, "No, dude, that's dog shit," and then all of a sudden there's a huge group of people that are like, "No, it's not." How do you not see that this is dog shit? Like, I don't understand how they don't see it. It's so obvious to me every time I watch one of these videos that what I'm looking at. I don't get how the people who support this stuff don't see what I'm seeing, don't see what we are seeing. How? I guess you just have to be that stupid. There has to be something wrong with their brains.
Well, I mean, yeah, there is something wrong, and what's wrong is that all they've known is negative interactions with the cops and stuff like that. But because all they do is negative things, and then and they get in trouble, and they go through the system, and everything is everybody else's fault but their own. They never want to take responsibility. And I can speak for this crowd, the like that guy that's talking and stuff like that. Like I know that neighborhood and how they are. They always blame the cops for everything, but yet if a cop doesn't respond when they're in trouble or something like that, then the cops are the tyrants, the cops are the bad. So everything falls on the shoulders of the cops, but nothing ever
Always.
falls on their shoulders.
No. No, of course not. So let's go back to it and watch some more stupidity from an idiot.
Check this out. I'm gonna make the ass get to work now. They wanna be with us. I'm gonna make the ass get to work. Watch. Come on. What? We'll take back. We'll take back.
Why are frauditors so obsessed with crime scene tape? Crime scene tape is not law, nor is it a lawful order. When an officer tells you to move back, if your only defense is that there was no tape, then you have no defense.
Hey, look. What's your name and badge number, though? I'm gonna make you get to work because he's talking shit. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number before I move. Before I move. Man, you're in trouble, bro. Put the tape up. Put the tape up. Sergeant.
I don't know who this douche canoe is that is getting arrested. I tried to find out, but the only mention of anyone getting arrested is about South Central Audit. Oh, I have to mention that for once our frauditor is right. This douche canoe said he'd make the officer work, and he does. Let's now watch this officer working.
Put your tape up. Put your tape up. Put your tape up. Right. Put your tape up. Yeah, put your tape up. I wish I'd be the one. I wish I'd be the one. Put your tape up. What's up, man? What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing?
Well, duh, he's working, just like you said you'd make him do. It's just like a typical frauditor to get their way and still not be happy.
I got it. Get up, put him in the back of the car.
To the frauditor, PC 128 is according to the text of the law, you are guilty of obstruct any public officer, peace officer, or an emergency medical technician attempt of his office.
the heck's going on, people? Is my computer getting funky again? Oh, wait. What the heck? Am I back on? This is so weird.
Were you frozen?
This is weird. Weirdo stuff. I hope that little douche canoe gremlin voodoo, News Now Voodoo, isn't messing with my settings again behind my back, that punk. Oh, man. That boy's a punk. All right. Sorry about that, guys.
News Now.
He's a gremlin.
They really ended his life?
Thank you, sir.
So he say he's in this car right here. Oh, they put his phone in the trunk. They ended it. Damn, that's up.
Why?
So they're saying South Central's in that one right there. Going with the stash, killed the feed. They turned off his live.
Yeah, they did right now. Well, what they got him for? He said, put the tape up. Put the tape up. They should have put the tape on so they got him up. That's bullshit right there.
Yeah, you're
He's back. That's why I'm going to make him famous. That's why I'm going to get the third pictures or something.
Oh, that dude right there?
Yeah, 77th Division right there. They couldn't do that to him. They should have put the tape up. Just like I was behind the tape.
Like you said, man, everything is the cops did this, the cops do that. It's never, I did something and I got caught.
So it seems that the biggest concern was that the police ended the Frauditors live stream. Second to that in terms of importance, they were concerned due to a lack of crime scene tape. Meanwhile, their friend was currently kidnapped in the back of a police car with torture cuffs, about to be sent to the dungeon. He might have even died because, as all Frauditors know, cops kill people for no reason. But none of that mattered. The fact that the officers had the audacity to turn off the live stream and not have put tape up, that is the real problem. Well, good thing their friend wasn't killed. He was released the next morning and congratulated with pizza. Well, no one can ever say that frauditors don't have their priorities. Even if they are ass backwards and stupid, at least they have them, right? If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor zone.
What?
The link to the cool down video
When
is right
when it comes to ones like this, they really get to me because in this neighborhood, I've done a lot of like things where I try to help people understand how cops work, because there's so much negativity towards them. And the thing is that out here we're losing people who actually want to be cops, and we keep losing more and more because there's so much anti-cop sentiment that it's difficult to like try to help people, let them know that the cops are not just going to kill them or are here to hurt them, but
Right.
people like him who go out there and do something dumb like that, where he'll get into their space and these cops, it pisses me off because it's these cops, they get a lot of crap and they still come to work every day. They get a lot of crap and they still come to work every day.
Yeah.
And then somebody like that is gonna come and just like do something that he's just being so like being a child, he's just being so stupid, and then he gets arrested. And what does everybody say? Oh, poor, like they say in Spanish, oh, pobrecito, oh, ¿qué hizo? No hizo nada. And it's like, he's acting a fool.
Yep.
And the only thing you guys are going to focus on is the arrest. And it's like, it really gets to me, because I've tried so hard, like to really bridge the divide between, our community and the police. And as much as I try to like start a dialogue and stuff like that, it's difficult because they're fed up and people don't want to hear it, because according to them, they listen to people like this guy, and it's just it's stuff like that that just it really gets to me. It's too close to home. I get real upset because I am really trying, like I'm trying really hard to like bridge. Like I want people to understand the cops are here to protect us. They're not here to to be tyrants or whatever they say. Yeah, there's gonna be bad ones here and there, but it's not as bad as what people think. And this is something that for me it's too close to home. It's disheartening. I don't really like it, especially because like I know the neighborhood, I know the streets and everything. It's like
Oh boy, yeah, and that's rough. And of course, I didn't realize that before I played it. But the fact of the matter is, it's another example. And at least he did get arrested, though. That's the good news, right? But it is a really good example of how the attitude of these people is always the same. No matter where you're talking or who you're talking about, it's always like, well, let's go back to the sovereign citizens. It's not your fault that you're driving without a license plate. It's the cop's fault that he pulled you over. It's not your fault that you were speeding. It's the cop's fault that he pulled you over. Right? You walk onto a crime scene and you start screaming and swearing at a cop who's trying to. And this is the thing that drives me even more nuts is that these guys never know the situation. And that's why my DirectD video got so many views, is because he walked into an active shooting situation. And it's like, that right there is proof that you have no idea what you're walking into. So now these cops, if it is something like that, now they have to be distracted from dealing with trying to find an active shooter or whatever the heck they're trying to deal with your dumb frauditor ass, because you're more important, because there's no expectation of privacy in public. So now the cop has to let the murderer go? I thought you wanted them to chase murderers. You don't know if that's what he's doing. Well, there's no tape. Right. The tape isn't up yet. That's why we're telling you verbally with our fucking mouths. Back up. Because the tape isn't up yet. That's why we have to tell you. But they never seem to understand that, do they?
Yeah, and that guy doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's doing it. He's doing it like he's doing it to do the spectacle, to make it seem like something's going on or whatever. And what he doesn't understand is that all he's doing is confusing people, because there are really people in this community who are not, they don't understand the law. They don't speak English. They don't speak English. Like and anytime they hear some sort of interaction with the law, it's bad, because they mix in things like with immigration and other situations that have nothing to do with local cops and stuff like that. And people don't understand that. They just see the badge, they see the the authority figure, and then they see all these guys who say, "Oh, we didn't do nothing. We were innocent kids. We weren't doing anything, and they came and they locked us up because we were good boys," and stuff like that. And it's like, it's just so frustrating, because that's why people don't get They don't want to go out to City Hall. They don't want to figure out how to take care of situations that they can take care of. And trust me, it's been something that I've been frustrated with. I mean, in my local city, things are getting better because people are having the dialogue and stuff. But out there in like real South Central, where he was at, I believe he was like in Alameda, if I know that street correctly. Things just get worse and worse right there, because people don't want to do anything. They're all for themselves. They don't. I'm just frustrated. I really that one was just too close to home, man.
Like I said, I'm sorry about that. I had no idea that was.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're doxing yourself, homie.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not like I'm pretty like open about my stuff.
You know what? Here's the problem. I figured out what the problem is. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't gotten a super chat in a while. I'm not begging. I'm not e-begging. I'm not saying to give me one. What I'm saying is, because of that, we haven't had a Hezokuai happy dance in a while. And that's what's happening, is the mood's going down. So I'm going to give you guys a free, no charge, super special cheer up Jerry Hezokuai happy dance. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Does that help?
It has, man. You know that I'm not gonna be like down all the time. It's
Oh,
just
wait. You know what? Arash T, he said, you know what? We need another one. Thank you so much. He says he begging for a moped. Could you see my fat ass on a moped?
gracias, Arash. Gracias.
All right. Here we go. We got a happy dance for Arash T. All right. All right. But that wasn't fair because I wasn't full screen. Hold on. I have to do that one again. $5 super chat from RST. What's up? All right. One time for another happy dance. All right. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we also got one from Sacrificial Lamb, who also is once again entered into the raffle for this month. And of course, so is RST. And so are all super chats and super stickers and memberships. They're all entered into the raffle. And of course, you are also Sacrificial Lamb. Yes, you are entitled to a Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. Love it. You guys are the best. Oh my goodness gracious me. I love you guys. Anyway, there's a couple other things I wanted to go into today. And show you guys like where is it? The next video. Some people have already been talking about it in the chat a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's almost an hour. It was a live stream. But this is the bit from Auditor Troll's live stream yesterday where Chili accidentally gave away Jeremiah Payne's con and didn't even realize he did it. Or maybe he did it, he just doesn't care. Who knows? But I don't know. Anyway, let's find out. Let's go ahead and take a look at this and see what he had to say about it. This is some good stuff. Frauditor Troll always delivers. Ladies and gentlemen, Frauditor Troll. This is from last night's stream called Delete Laws Exposes Frauditor Jeremiah Scam. And he also has his co-host in this show is Frauditor Wrangler, aka the Frauditor Baba Yaga. Yes. All right. And he
Raj, we should hang out more, man. You if you're not sub to my channel, sub so we can link up sometime, bro.
Yeah. Last 2 days for the raffle. Today and tomorrow are it. Anyway, here we go. Let's take a look at this highlight reel.
Where he pushes his wife on the live stream. So I'm kind of clickbaiting you guys, but everybody. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but basically she was completely cracked out. And when was this? This was yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, right? Yeah, 2 days ago. So look, you're going to see here, she's completely cracked out. She's fiending. She's trying to figure out how much they're going to be able to order for, right, with the dealer. And then you're going to hear all he's saying is, come on, guys, come on. Like, you know, we just need this much more for this, for that. So here goes.
You just sent 2 100s. Did I get it? No. Where'd you send it, brother? 200 or 100? No. I got the 20. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yes, 100 more, and it covers the cost to get to court on Thursday also. Yes, guys, $100 more, and it covers the cost of everything.
So keep in mind this. He's e-bagging right now for Uber money. This is the biggest part of the scam.
Before we get into more details about what's going on there, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge something extremely important that has just been brought to my attention, which is that Chris Cullen gave me a $5 super chat. Yes, that's right. He got extra money yesterday and he wanted to show appreciation for the stream. So not only does that get your name entered into this month's raffle for the cards and the voodoo doll, but it also entitles you to Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. And we got another $5 for Brian Shulman. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I love you guys so much. You are the best fans in the world. I love your support. And your name also is going to be entered once again into the raffle and Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. All right. Love it. Love you guys. You are the best. Better than all the rest. So anyway, yeah, pay attention to what's going on here. Because like Troll mentioned, he's specifically talking about, hey guys, I need to go to court, I need to do this, so I need Uber money. So that's his big excuse for why he's e-begging, is to pay for his Ubers and stuff, so he could travel around. Oh, and Sandy G61 just drop the doll and move away. Oh no, Sandy G61, you are now once again entered into this month's raffle, and you are also now entitled to a Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. Love it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Let's get back to this and watch Jeremiah Payne be a pain in the rectum of the sane. Be a pain in the rectum.
He is e-begging for Uber money. He needs Uber to get to his multiple court dates for all his crimes of theft and driving without a license. So that's what he's doing right now. He needs that Uber money. Let's keep that in mind.
Hey, here's my thought on that. Since he need money for, an Uber for transportation now and some other shit he's going to ask for tonight, you think if he's going to have to be charged with stealing that bike that he could have at least kept it so he'd have something to travel with?
For real, man.
It costs us $100 for the lift to come from Gillisville to Russellville. Then it's got to take us back to Springfield, and then it's got to take us from Springfield to Lebanon, Tennessee, and then from Lebanon, Tennessee, all the way back to Russellville, Kentucky. And then I have to turn around on Thursday and go from Russellville, Kentucky to Franklin, Kentucky, and from Franklin, Kentucky back to Russellville, Kentucky. So come on, guys. All we need is $100 more. And that will get me to court in the morning. It'll get us all the way to Lebanon, from Lebanon back home. And I got it, truth believer. We are done with the donations. We are done. We have what we need. We are done with the donations, guys. We got what we needed. Thank you, guys.
I smell bullshit.
Yeah.
Funding is secure.
I mean, he got what he needed, all right, but I'm not sure if it has anything to do with Uber.
We are good to go, brothers and sisters. Thank each and every one of you. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, guys. You guys truly rock.
So keep in mind, guys, he e-begged $550 for Uber. And look at this. Look at this over here. Okay, hold on. Successful in life.
Hey, I know you're trying. Daddy can't play fight right now. Baby, he's busy.
All right, tell him good night.
I'm choking you out. Oh, you don't see anybody's faces. Normally she sees Indy's face and Gloria's. And, all right, baby.
All right, watch out. Come on.
Come on, Daddy.
Love you.
Okay. She's
I'll come cuddle up to you in a few minutes. Okay. Okay. Come on, Scott.
All right, so look. Okay, now this is the okay. Look, this is where he pushes her, because he's like, this is what was happening. He was like, she's completely cracked out. He's also pretty fucked up, but it's less obvious. And he's thinking, okay, if they see her all fucked up like this, then they're not gonna give any money. So he tries to get rid of her. Look at this.
We'll donate because I got chicken here.
Look out.
Chicken. I can't help it.
Look out. Look out. Got it.
I can't help it with the chicken here for guys. I was going to wash it and
come on,
somebody's tying up
All
the
right,
bathroom.
come on, go. Yes.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that now. I'm going to become the Sam and Jeremiah show. Okay, I'm just joking.
You're doing worse than damn Tro's by distracting here.
I mean, come on, man. You lighten up.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
So look at this, guys.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now we all agree. So this was the scam. I need money for Uber. Now, where does Chili come in? Chili comes in just an hour ago, and he busted the whole scam open. Now, as you guys know, delete laws, not really a fan of the First Amendment and fair use commentary videos. So we're going to have to do with just the audio, if you guys don't mind. So I'm going to have to put something else in the background that represents what's going on. Just a second.
Well, when he does eventually go to jail, it will be like for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to be game on for those videos.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not down to get a copyright strike. So let's just push this, and then it's going to be the audio. All right, guys? Okay, so here it goes.
And saying, hey, did you see this video? Did you see?
Do you guys hear that? You hear that, everybody?
That video? So I'm really just celebrating y'all. I appreciate you guys.
You hear it, Wrangler?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So here, let me read the super chat before we get started. Big Keith, 41 for the $5. Thank you so much. Say what? I knew it was a scam, Lol. Yeah, obviously, for real. Oh man, it's just that now it's like there is no denying it. There is no denying it. There's zero way that this idiot can pretend it was for Uber. So thank you so much, Big Keith. Jojo Joe for the $2. Thank you. What's up? How do I get a wrench? Well, yeah, I don't take it personally, but I don't have too many wrenches around here. And I slowly add it over time. And it's because I had problems with rogue moderators. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you, but it's just so many people want a wrench and don't get one. It's just very slow. Like once or twice a month, I'll add one person. So yeah, but thank you so much, Jojo Joe. I appreciate the support. All right. So
all I gotta say is you cannot trust.
Anyway, I think that pretty much illustrates the point that he was trying to make, which is that, like Chili probably didn't even realize what he was doing when he said, hey, we got my friend to give him a ride. It's like, oh, so wait, I thought he needed that money to pay for an Uber. Now you got him a free ride? So what was the money spent on? Not drugs.
Yeah, not drugs.
Oh man, it would be funny if it wasn't so sad.
Yeah, for real. Like, and man, I don't even, I don't get it. Like that kind of stuff. I like, some things I get, like, I can see how maybe like LIA might not be honest with his audience and stuff like that. He might act like, he's an activist or whatever. He makes it seem a certain way. And so I can see how people can be tricked by that. But this situation is like,
yeah,
it's how, like, why, this is the kind of stuff that, like, it's like, this should be obvious that guy does not need any more handouts. What he needs is to start fixing his life.
Man, he needs help.
Yeah, but not in the way of getting money that nobody can trace or follow up on. This is he wow. It's just mind boggling, just completely mind boggling to me.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's insane. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna share something with you guys, something nice and happy, to get us in a good mood again. First of all, let me go full screen again for this. So again, for those of you who've been watching for a while, you all know that I always say, and I have to say it right, I have the best fans in the world. And I know everybody says that they have the best fans, but I really do, and I can prove it. I have physical evidence to prove that I have the best fans in the world. I have these voodoo dolls handmade by Salacious, custom handmade voodoo dolls sent to me by my fan Salacious. Beautiful, the details and everything, even the untied shoes at the bottom, the tasers, the soap, the gavel, the crooked teeth, the small little heart, the handcuffs, everything. And Leland Squirrel, also a fan of mine, made me handmade, custom these hacky sacks. I got a couple of these. One of them's going to be in the prize package for this month's raffle, by the way. And she made a few necklaces and stuff for me as well that my other voodoo doll is wearing the necklace. You can't really see it from here. And, ladies and gentlemen, this painting right behind me, right over my head, was painted by a fan of mine named Judy Johansson. She painted that for me, gave it to me as a Christmas present, and I just got an email from her. She finished her new painting, and she wanted me to share it here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the new Judy Johansson original. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
I'm telling you, she is so talented. Oh, man. I love her work. I didn't show it earlier because I was waiting for her to pop up in the chat. She usually shows up a little bit later, but I haven't seen her yet. You're the best, most loving and caring and intelligent chat on the interweb. That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The following comment is a PSA and a reminder. You are the best, loving, most caring and intelligent people. Beautiful, Judy. Yes, yes, yes. Lisa White. Yep, she loves it. I mean, she's so good. She's so freaking good. Just a seagull flying, but it's perfect. And even like, when you think about paintings, you have to think about like what's in the background. Oh, well, there's like the sun setting, or maybe it's the moon rising, or whatever you want it to be. But the point is, she didn't have to put that behind his wing. I mean, like when it's a painting, every little thing in there was put in there very specifically on purpose. And when you start thinking of it like that, you start seeing like the horizon line and everything. It's just, and the difference between the blue of the sky and the blue of the ocean. And I mean, this is great stuff, man. She really knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I really admire paintings, especially ones like this where it captures something that you could see in a real picture.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, and then you see the shading and the way she made the blue of the ocean. It's a very beautiful painting. I admire it.
Yeah, and trying to catch up with some of the detail here. Look at that.
The
face of the bird and the eye and everything, the beak. Oh man, she's so good. I'm telling you. Can I zoom in? What do you think I'm doing, Graham? I'm zooming in. Oh no. Let's see if I can get closer. I'm afraid if I get closer, I'm just going to get closer, like on the wing. Yeah, that's as close as I can get it. And then
it's awesome. I love paintings like this. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
Yeah, she's great. And now I'm just doxing my email, which I mean, my email. Everyone knows that it's not my thing. Chetale. Nutella is back to Deborah now. She needs $300. Deborah. Oh no. Deborah needs $300, ladies and gentlemen. So I've decided that from now on, starting right now, I'm going to help Chili DeCastro help his victims. I mean, the people that he's trying to help. From now on, if anyone wants to support Chili DeCastro, send me a super chat for $300, and I'll be absolutely certain that he doesn't get it. What's up, Dave Carver? Thank you for the $2 super chat. put me in for a winning slice of the wheel. That's right, Dave Carver with another entry into this month's raffle. And of course, that entitles you to a Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. Yes, thank you so much for the $2. Love it, love it, love it. Oh man, I love you. I love your support. Everything. You guys are the best. Yeah, it's funny, man. It's amazing. The way a lot of this stuff works with these guys. I mean, obviously there's so much to it, and we literally could come on here and talk about it every day. In fact, I do, because there's so much involved. And I literally wrote a book about it. Thank you very much. Available at Amazon.com in the chat below. And also, since we're talking business, just FYI, make sure everyone's aware that this month's raffle, main prizes, there is going to be another voodoo doll. It's going to be a full set of my card game, the Idiots versus Heroes, Frauditors and Anti-Frauditors card game. Oh, wait a minute. The dance is worth a deuce. Deuce is a song by Kiss. You know your man is working hard. He's worth our deuce. That's one of my favorite songs.
Oh no, go ahead, finish it.
I don't have my guitar, man. Anyway, wait, what key is that in? Because I have auto tune on here. Let's see. I think it's E. Well, baby, if you're feeling good, and baby, if you're feeling nice, you know your man is working hard. He's worth our deuce. Get up and get your grandma out of here. Baby,
rock it out, Hez.
Old Jim is working hard this year. And baby, do the things he says to do. Do it, baby, if you're feeling good. And baby, if you're feeling nice.
Yeah.
You know your man is working hard. He's worth our deuce.
He's worth our deuce.
Yes, he is. Okay. Bill, that's right. Go.
You know what? From now on, anybody who gives you $2, you should do the deuce. He's worth the deuce.
I know we saw the painting of a seagull, but I guess I got in the house for real. Yeah. Start doing deuce for every $2 super chat. Hey, Anastasia Beaverhausen. What's happening was that I got a $2 super chat, and in the comments he said he was worth a deuce, which made me remember the Kiss song "Deuce," which is about a man who's worth a deuce. So, Nicody, that has a lot of innuendo. It's a Kiss song. All of their songs are about innuendo. Carl's order of the world was like, that's not a crow, or that's not a seagull, that's a crow.
Carl, what is it with you and birds, man? Is the eagle? Did the eagle kick you out of the nest again?
He's trying to scare him away.
Did the eagle kick you out of the nest again? Because he's been real spicy since the eagle kicked him out of the nest.
Well, he did, and then he was trying to eat his nuts. Okay, so now that being said, I better find another video to watch real quick, or we're gonna get in trouble. I don't want to get canceled over stupidity. Love gun. Love gun.
Stop it.
If we get together, baby, you'll sweat. That's my favorite line from that song, Love Gun. Paul Stanley sings that one. When we get together, mama, you'll sweat. Oh. Nowhere
Peck,
to run.
Peck, I understand that.
Pull the trigger of my love gun. Love gun.
Peck, I understand that a bot wouldn't know what a kiss is. It's a human thing. See, humans kiss each other when they have affection for each other, but it's okay. It's a human thing. It's feelings. So don't worry about it, Peck. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Edward Catalier. What the heck is a love gun? Paul Stanley is singing to one of his female groupie fans, telling her, "You pull the trigger of my love gun." What do you think it is? Oh my goodness gracious me. Kim Crawford, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. That's for Little Chihuahua and Tiny. All right, we got another entry for Little Chihuahua. And that gets you another Hezokuai happy dance. What the? I told you those crows ain't left yet. As long as those aren't the crows from Dumbo. Oh no, they've been canceled already. Edward saw Kiss 26 times. Nice. Well, I mean, okay, that's more times than I've seen him. I only saw him once, but I did see the original Kiss. I saw him back in '77, so that was pretty cool. One of my earliest memories in life. I did a lot of things when I was young. Literally, my earliest memory in life was seeing Star Wars in the theater when it came out, and then my next earliest memory in life was watching Kiss. And then everything after that is the hesitant. Oh wait, was the happy dance not full screen? Here, just in case, I'll do another one just in case I didn't want to screw it up. All right. I keep adding a little something at the end there. I don't know if it's good or bad. Mine was the moon landing. Wow. I don't have crickets, but I got the crows. And if you guys, are you guys counting the crows? Because now you're going to get me singing Counting Crows songs.
Counting crows. What? Counting? They're the ones that sing Mr. Jones and me.
I think so, yeah. I dressed up as Peter Criss for 3 Halloweens in a row. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty great. And that makes me think of some things that let me see if I got what I got to get, and I'll bring it up for you all to see, because you guys are awesome friends with me. And I'm gonna, what the heck is this garbage on my computer here? Don't want to deal with no nonsense, my dear. What the hell am I looking? What is this? What? I'm sorry, guys, but this has been
Kim Crawford wants her happy dance. Did you not give her her happy dance?
Who didn't get a happy dance? Kim Crawford. You got a happy dance, but you know what? You're going to get another one because you're Kim Crawford, for crying out loud. All right. Yes, yes, yes. And in fact, I'm even going to give you the double trouble version. Where I do this. Hold on. Still working on making this one perfect, but
give her the deuce.
All right. You're worth a deuce. She got deuce. She got 2 of them. Kiss were the heroes at the park. That's right. They beat up the villains. They used their super kiss powers to beat up the demon of the park, or whatever the heck he was supposed to be. The Phantom of the park. That's what it was. Yep. That was such a big deal. I remember when that came on TV. I had my Kiss action figures. I was so excited to see it. And then it was that.
The Phantom at the park. That's
yeah.
Isn't that's a public forum? He can be there. What's wrong with the Phantom do?
I don't know, man, but Kiss had to beat him up for doing it. And but anyway, just okay, so just to let you guys in, gotta give you guys the secret that nobody knows. because I'm really bad at keeping secrets and I'm really good at letting stuff out of the bag.
Oh crap! I should have never told you.
Two things happened today on the show. First, in the morning, my computer froze after I went live, but that was good because I used my I had my wits about me. So I came up with the idea of making it seem like I did it on purpose because I was being sabotaged by News Now Voodoo. That's his name now, by the way. News Now Voodoo, who's also known as Number 6. Then, just a few minutes ago, I had some more computer issues, and once again, I blamed News Now Voodoo. I called him a little gremlin. But in reality, yes, I did play the Kiss pinball game. I didn't see a message from Peck. Well, here, I'll you know what, Peck? Just for you, I'll throw you a quick Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Yes, I played Kiss pinball. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the second time my computer was having issues, it was because I was actually doing something in the background. And as I've explained to you before, I'm saving up to buy a new laptop because my computer can barely handle doing more than one thing at a time. I don't have a quad processor. I got a dual. It's nothing. It's crap. So that's why my computer was giving me a hard time, because I was trying to do this, but it's done now. And I'm going to show it to you right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, dig this. And thank you, Unclean Hands, for making this possible.
That's why I'm going to get your job. Do you want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him
Come take it, bitch.
I should have used that version of the song.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because he's like, I'm gonna take your job. Come take it, bitch. I love this combo. It's all morning with this guy.
I should just leave this on for 24 hours. That'll be my stream tomorrow. You guys can just drop super chat for the raffle, and I'll just play a 24-hour loop of
Oh, Clean Hands, you are the savior today, man. Oh my God. Thank you for bringing this video. I can't, it's like I don't want to laugh, but I just watch him. I just look at him. Right there.
when he flosses. Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
That's great stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. And that entitles you also to a Hezokuai happy dance as well. You know what, man? You know what? I just thought of something. I'm telling you guys right now. I just had this idea. Judy Johansson is here, ladies and gentlemen. She's here. Ask the people in the chat why your name is relevant right now. What did I just do, guys? Tell her. No, before that. I showed her new painting.
Hang on.
I love it. Should I publish that? I don't want to steal the steam away from Unclean Hands. I just played it here.
Judy, that you made a beautiful painting. That has showed your painting, and it was beautiful. That seagull, everything that you did I'm so happy to know somebody who's so talented with their painting. That's such a beautiful painting.
Yes, that was great. Loved it. But anyway, so yeah, so I just thought of something. Like, I was joking. I'm like, that's so funny. I should put that on a 24-hour loop and just have that play all day tomorrow. But then I was thinking, maybe if I take that clip and a clip of the Hezokuai Happy Dance and do a remix of them with the Blandino dance, and then on April Fool's Day in the morning, since I'm going live at night on April Fool's Day, maybe in the morning do a loop of that, just like as an April Fool's gag, but I don't know. I don't want to piss people off either. And be like, oh, this is crap. I don't want to watch this nonsense.
I don't know. I know eventually it's not gonna make me laugh anymore, but right now it's too fresh. It's like I can't even look at the guy. I just seeing that the way he moves is like.
Oh, okay. Some people missed it, so they want me to watch it again. All right, I'll play it again. But first of all, ladies and gentlemen, and Two-Face Smitty Don't Care just got here. He missed it too. No, Judy. I do not think for a second that Peck was serious. If he is, then we're gonna have to smack him. Was I too mean on the trailer trash last night? No, we were talking about you, Frauditor Wrangler. In fact, we were just watching the clip where you and Troll were going off on him. Like, yeah, we were literally just watching that. But I'm glad you're here because you're about to see some of the greatest stuff. But first of all, I have to say something extremely important. I got a super chat from Jeff Jonick. Yes, a $3 super sticker. Thank you so much. That gets your name entered into this month's raffle, and that entitles you to a Hezokuai Happy Dance. All right. And speaking of, a lot of people seem to have missed it. They got perfect timing, and people are calling for an encore, the ones who did see it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a video that Unclean Hands, premiered this video this morning.
Stop it, Peck.
While I was on the air, I re-edited it into this, and Unclean Hands seems to enjoy it. So, I'm assuming I have his permission to use his clip. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the encore performance of the greatest cop in the history of ever. And this dude is definitely going to get his what? Card! He's going to get a card in my next set of cards. This cop right here is definitely going to be featured in Series 2 of the cards.
You don't deserve to be a public. That's why I'm going to get your job. You want to know how I can get his job? Because I told him what.
Come take it, bitch. Yeah.
I love this pop. This is great. You're gonna film me? All right, buddy. Here's the film. I'll give you something to look at. And all Timmy hollering at him, I'm gonna get your job, pal. You don't even deserve to be a public servant.
Come take it, bitch.
Get in my bed. Yeah, that's the same song I used to sing music. This is my remix. which auditor was this? It doesn't matter. What matters is the cop is a legend. I'll do the applause. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is that? Well, the problem is he didn't dab.
Yeah. Shake them hips. Yeah.
Oh, good one. This is classic, man. Take it. That's right. Ever.
Let me take your job. I'm gonna take your job.
I'm gonna get you fired, pal, for dancing on the clock. That's basically what the Frauditor's saying. Yeah, he is. That cop is definitely gonna have the card in Series 2. No doubt. Absolutely. Oh man, good morning, friend Brew. Good to see you again. Glad to have you as always. Oh man. The power of dance deflects all frauditors. Thank you, Fraudit Wrangler. Yeah. I got that clip from Unclean. He just released it, and I'm like, oh no, man, this is too good. I got it because I got my Blandino dance, and I got the Hezokuai Happy Dance, and now I got that. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to turn that into a disco dance party, man. It's gonna be great. And then I have some other stuff. Like, what?
I'm sorry.
It's that funny, right?
He's like it's burned in my brain now. All I see is that cop just dancing right now.
Oh yeah. Oh man. So anyway, I got some other stuff I wanted to show you guys. I have to find it. And I'm not sure exactly how to do this to find out what I'm looking for. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, Space Trucker, I did get the entry for $2 for a little Chihuahua. Just wanted to double check and make sure that you knew that I knew that the entry was for a little Chihuahua. So yes, we got that. Alrighty.
He wants a deuce.
Give
him a deuce.
Wait.
Give him a deuce.
I'm talking. Lots of entries this month for people who couldn't afford to enter. So thank you to all of you guys for supporting each other and helping each other out. I love it. You guys are the best. Let's see. The anti-frauditor happy dance. That's right. That's the Hezokuai happy dance is the anti-frauditor happy dance. Oh, maybe the cop dancing will be the anti-frauditor happy dance and me dancing will be the Hezokuai happy dance. Yeah, there you go. So let's see. What can I play in the meantime? Because I'm looking for something, but I think it's going to take me a minute to find it. So while I'm looking, let me play a different video for you guys to just have some fun with. Let's see, something fun. Do you guys wanna rewatch News Now Voodoo auditing the
Damn you, Schmitty and News Now, you guys.
oh, Kick Jerry, yes, hashtag Kick Jerry. Yes. We break Jerry every time that clip plays. Anyway. Do you guys want to rewatch my video of News Now Voodoo auditing the post office or something different? Well, I'm looking for the thing I was looking for that is obviously going to take me a minute to find here. I'm looking for something on Facebook, and I haven't been on Facebook for so long, I forgot how to even find anything on here. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I never use Facebook. Where do I find my pictures? Events, gaming, messenger. Okay. Where's pictures? I want to look at my pictures that I have posted. When I click on photo, it asks me to post a photo. I want to find the ones that I already have. There's a list of all of my friends. There's the name of my other page. Events, friends, groups. Where's pictures? I want to look at my pictures, my photos. What the hell? Oh, everyone bear with Frauditor Wrangler. He has an audio issue he's going to be dealing with today before he goes live, so be kind to Frauditor Wrangler. And remember, he is the Frauditor.
Baba Yaga. The Baba Yaga.
The Boogeyman. Nope. He's the guy we call to get the Boogeyman. What the heck is a Monty Python? It's a very funky snake fish animal. It's not a normal thing. It's like a demon. It's a bigger form of a demon than a Rogue Nation. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm not in Nashville, Tennessee. So nobody's putting in the chat, how the heck do I find a picture on Facebook that I posted? Need now play the News Now Voodoo. Let's see. That's the stuff I edited, but where's the actual video itself? There it is. All right. I'm gonna put that up as soon as my computer cooperates with me. I've already got my stuff yelling in my ear. I don't like it. I live in fear of my own snakefish. Yes. 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 It's a snakefish. It tastes like chicken.
Hey, Hez, I gotta get out of here, man. Things are.
No, dude, don't take this Kick Jerry stuff serious.
Oh no! It's not. Trust me, I'm not fulfilling any of Schmitty's wishes. Okay, that's Schmitty. That's a bad Schmitty. Okay, I don't listen to him. No. I gotta go. I gotta get to work, buddy. I'll hit you up later.
Right on. Hey, thanks for coming up, brother. Always a good
All
time.
right. Have a good one.
Right.
Thanks, everybody. Bye, Schmitty. News Now Enemy. And everybody else. Love you, Salacious. Judy Johansson. All of you guys. Bye.
All righty. Bye. Have fun. Have a good day, buddy. All right. Now that he's gone, let's do the real stuff.
Hey guys, I'm here in front of the post office. I'm getting ready to do a First Amendment audit with this post office here, see if they violate my right to be a douchebag in public. Alright, so here I am in front of the boxes. Lots of boxes here, of course, because it is a post office, so they're gonna have a lot. So that makes sense. But around this corner, we have more boxes. Okay. All right, plenty of boxes. That's good. Keep the customers happy. But around this next corner, I know there's going to be some tyrants trying to violate my rights. That's right. Watch this. Right around the corner, we got no tyrants, just more boxes. That's right. There's another section. And I'm sure as soon as I get there, they're going to see I'm recording, and they're going to slam me to the ground and tase me and violate my rights and be tyrannical beasts. Here we go. It's more boxes. Okay, all right, so they got post office boxes in the post office. Of course they do. All right, so let's see, what else do we got here? I know around this next corner I'm going to find tyrants. They're everywhere. You can't get away from the tyrants, sir. More boxes. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find some tyrants. Here, you know what? Here, let's try and find poster 7. Wait a minute. No outgoing mail! How dare they put this sign up here? No outgoing mail. I knew the tyranny was on display. Those horrible, rotten, no good scumbag tyrants. no outgoing mail. That's no law. They can't enforce that. I can put whatever I want in that box. What is this here now? Look at this crap. A camera filming me right next to a sign. Like they think that people are going to want a job. Be my servant. Get a job being my servant, you public servant. That's right. I have a press pass, so you know I'm a legitimate journalist. Damn it. All right, let's go in there and find out what else is going on. Violating my rights. At least finally I found poster 7. Here it is, guys. Poster 7. Here it is. I finally found poster 7. So you see, there's all the writing and the words and stuff on there. And poster 7, and now I'm gonna show you that they put it up. They tried to hide it from me, those scumbag tyrants. But I know better than to fall for them. They're supposed to be my servants. But they put tape on it, taped it up on a piece of chalk cardboard. Anyway, poster 7, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest poster in the world, poster 7. It gives anyone who owns a camera the right to do whatever they want, whenever they want, with no consequences. That's the great thing about poster 7. It's like magic. Here, watch. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna film poster 7 for you. And I'm gonna show you guys. Now watch this. Okay, now look how I do this. See, I'm gonna put my camera. All right, I'm gonna put my camera.
All right, I'm sorry. I found what I was looking for. And yeah, that was News Now Voodoo doing his nonsense. And so this is what I wanted to show you guys earlier. For those of you who were here earlier, you may remember that we were talking about a particular band from back in the day. And then somebody said something about like, well, I used to dress up for Halloween. And here's a picture of me and my brother when I was a little guy. I'm Peter Chris and my brother is Gene Simmons. Look at that. That's little Hez back in the 1970s with his little brother. Having good times. I'm trying to do the face like on the album cover. Yeah. So that was there's little Hezekiah right there on the left. Good times. The 1970s were great. And that wasn't just black and white makeup, which probably would have been a lot cheaper. But no, that was the official Kiss Army Kiss makeup kit that we used to do that. And yeah, so that was fun. Good stuff. Dressing up as Kiss back in the old days. And it wasn't even for Halloween. I think we just did it because we ordered the makeup through the Kiss Army, and then when we got it, we're like, "Yay! All right, we got the yippee!" And we were all excited about that. And then this is oh man, now that I'm looking, there's a lot of great pictures on here. I've told you guys stories about when I was in a punk rock band, but you have no idea what it looked like. So I'm going to show you right here. Here's a picture of me when I was in a punk band back in the day. Look at that. Yep. That's me with my mohawk and my Chicago Bears shirt and my Ibanez. I did King Diamond a bunch of times too. Who goes as Peter Chris? Not even Peter Chris wants to be Peter Chris. Yes. Good times, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. Oh man, we don't have Halloween in Australia. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, you don't have to celebrate Halloween. But I'll show you a picture of me on Halloween. Because that was just the way I looked at that moment. But this is a picture of me and one of my buddies from one of my Halloween parties. That I used to have the bangingest bangers of Halloween parties every year. See if you could guess. Like I wasn't necessarily supposed to be a particular person this year, but everyone said, "Oh, I know who you're supposed to be." You're supposed to be John Popper. So tell me if you think that I look like John Popper in this picture. Yes, me with my hat and my sideburns, and then my buddy with his funky clown makeup, and then the decorations in the background. Spent like weeks with that, putting up those decorations. That was good stuff. Showing you guys the Hezokuai archives, like digging deep into the stuff outside of YouTube, just for the heck of it. Let's see what else I got. I know I got some other. I was trying to find the one with me and Svengoolie, because I met Svengoolie. And then I also have another one where I have my son touching the 1960s Batmobile. That was the one time like I actually encouraged my kid to be bad. I'm like, hey, you see that line you're not supposed to cross? Yeah. You should cross it. Like, what are you talking about? Oh wow. Holy crap. You guys want to see Teenage Hez? Let me see if I can get this to zoom in just on me, because there's a girl in this picture too, and some other people. But I wish I could get me just in a little square without all the other people and stuff. I don't know, man. It's really old though. It's like 91. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, why not? What the heck? Where do you guys see Teenage Hezekiah? I'm wearing a flannel shirt, an obituary necklace, and I think I'm also wearing an obituary T-shirt. It's hard to tell. And I'm there with a couple of my buddies and a girl. All right, here we go. That's me in the red flannel. And this is my room. I got Robin on the wall, and then I got Led Zeppelin. There's King Diamond over there. There's a bunch of writing on the wall. There's Jimmy Page. Yeah, that's Teenage Hez. And I think I have a guitar strap. I think I'm holding my guitar in this picture actually, as well. Look at me thinking I'm so cool, putting my head back like that. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, the good old days. That had to be like, maybe even like 89 or 90. Yeah. Wow. Oh, the good old days. High school. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was all right when I was young. I was doing pretty good back in the old days. Peck is like, I'd kick your ass, you punk. You can tell by looking at me, I'm one of those guys. All right, well, that's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Love you guys. Thank you for coming out. It's been a good 3-hour show. Remember, today and tomorrow are the last days to get entered into this month's raffle for the super duper pooper scooper. I mean the the voodoo doll and the card set, full set of cards, and it's going to be in one of these tins like this here. And it's also going to be great for everything that we do. So let me go ahead and get everything situated for the ending of the show here, ladies and gentlemen. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support and all of your super chats and everything else, as always. Love you guys. And you see the gnome. That's when you know that the show's pretty much over. Thank you guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Ho ho ho. Yay, yay, yay. Come on, shook up.